First look at Barshim in the high jump. Yes. Smooth as silk. Well, it's a good field. Sadly for one or two who we were hoping would contest tonight, Tamberi and Protsenko. A bit of a struggle. The crowd have gathered down that bottom corner. Were being orchestrated earlier on by Tamberi, but sadly with the bar at 2:28, he's already gone. So the field has been whittled down pretty quickly here.
Yeah, it has, and here is Woo Sang-yok. Now, Woo took the silver medal at the World Championships, relatively new name on the Diamond League circuit. That's beautiful. That's a lovely clearance from Woo. And he's enjoying himself, and that is so important. The world #2 this year and the silver medalist from the World Championships. His medal colour matched his world ranking. Won the world indoors back in Belgrade in March. That's a super clearance. 2:28, first time. Always nice to keep.
So Barshim with his first attempt looked so good. First time clearances, as you might expect all the way tonight. Hasn't had very many competitions at all this year. Took yet another world title in Eugene. It's almost like he takes off in a little bit of slow motion and then it speeds up as he goes over the bar. So good to watch. Incredible rhythm. Just watch this. It almost looks like that in real speed, doesn't it? That is. Then flips over. So he goes clear, as expected. There's only himself and Woo still in at this height. Flying.
We haven't seen much of Barshim this year at all. It's a shame because he is such a spectacular jumper, so charismatic when he's out there. Doesn't need to say anything, it's just his body language. Woo now, first attempt at 2:30. Gauntlet thrown down. So. He looks surprised when he clears it. It's delightful, isn't it? Talk about wearing your heart on your sleeve. So, Woo, the World Championship silver medalist, matching Barshim. Perfect card still for Woo, the Korean. Saw him clear at 2:28. He pops over 2:30 first time as well, and he and Barshim jump for jump on exactly the same card at the moment.
Woo. We saw Barshim go clear at 2:30 at the very first attempt. Only these two men left. A little bit of a rerun of the World Championships. He was a real entertainer in Eugene, wasn't he? He's doing the same with the crowd here, trying to get them on his side. They'd love him to at least challenge Barshim. He's the only one left, no Tamberi for them to cheer. Sadly, not a good night for him. So Woo just trying to compose himself now. It's a busy section, a busy area here, right where the high jump mat is. There are lots of other people around. He's got racers going round. He's just saying to the officials, I need a little bit more time here. Right, ready to go. Just going through it in his mind, picturing what he wants to do. Very different rhythm to Barshim. Up and flip those legs over. He's got that great arch, hasn't he? Not quite this time. Well, this is the jump off. We were looking at the heights that they cleared. We've gone back to 2:30. I do apologise that we have missed the failures at the higher heights. So this is a jump off, which has come down from 2:32 to 2:30. So Woo has not been able to clear. He did clear it earlier on. Well, that race is going on, just
Back for world gold, but a meeting record.
well, this happened a fair while ago. The jump off, which we saw Wu, it had come down to 2:30 after both failing at 2:32. And it was a case of first one clear as they drop down the heights if the other one doesn't clear. So Barshim goes clear, wins the competition. Again, another, a bit like Rojas, 2:30, the highest he could clear tonight, but it was still good enough. He's actually, when he cleared 2:30 on the way up, if you like, it was a much better clearance than this one. And it just his attempts at 2:32, just either he got a little tired, I'm not sure, weren't his usual. Got very good attempt. Anyway, 2:32 proved too far for him, but when the bar came down again, he's just got over that. It's good enough to win the competition tonight. So Barshim wins the jump off against Wu. Those two, the only men who were still in the competition. A little bit of a disappointment from some of the other competitors. Hamish Kerr took